Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? I hope y'all having a fantastic day. We're here today with episode 5 of Neon Genesis Evangelion, titled Rei. Not quite Rey Mysterio, but Rei. Alright, Rei. Rei. Last episode basically was... Can you even... I guess you could say. Last episode was basically Shinji, I guess, making his mind up, making his decision. If you want to interpret that, I guess, I mean, there's going to be trials and tribulations, of course, on the way, and I'm sure that there's going to be, you know, moments where where he'll regret not stepping onto that train, and where he'll regret that he went off the train and actually came back. And I'm sure we'll get that. So, I mean, can you say he's fully drank the Kool-Aid just yet? Can you say he's fully integrated into what they want? Debatable. Debatable. Very, very debatable. But I guess we shall see how the story progresses from here on out. Besides that, is there anything else left to say? I don't think so. So, in that case, let's just get right into it. Test facility number 2. 22 days ago. That's what I mean. You don't ever look evil unless you've got glasses. This OST does not fit with what they're doing. I get. Man, this OST goes hard. Nani? Nani? What? Oh, he was... Oh, I thought he was all cool, like, yeah, you can't break this no matter what. Oh, y'all get out of there. Y'all get out of there. The windows are shuttered. Oh, so you care about... What just happened? So you care about her? I don't understand that at all. So you care about her when your own son? And we're just gonna skip right over all that, eh? Never gonna mention it all again. Just skip right over that, right? Right. No. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much... Yeah. Yep. Yo, why do you even care about him? Like if no wonder he looked that young. No wonder he looked that young. I thought like that was just a different animation team. That's what I thought. Just a different animation team. That's why it looked different. But nah, he's got the beard. Look at that smile in her eyes. Look at his non-evil glasses. Not yet non-evil glasses. The glasses haven't fogged up or anything, and he's not doing his... That's the non-evil glasses. Empty. Of course. And the music just stops. Look how nice he suddenly is. Uh-huh. He wants to know more about her. Go on. Ah, that look! The looks! Like that. But she is like your father. Uh-huh. Show her. Living. Ooh, living! That's a bit rude, don't you think? I think. That's a bit rude. I don't think you would make this place any dirtier just looking at the floor and the ceilings and the wall. I would actually keep my shoes on just to make sure that I don't get infected with something. Yeah, look at the... Well. Certainly. Most certainly. Even the glasses. Even the glasses. She doesn't even care. She's like, whatever. Don't wear these glasses. Yep. That's basically what it boils down to. Make it more awkward! Oh, make it even more awkward! Alright, someone needs to walk in right now, please. Please. He's just like, whatever. Just make it more awkward. Oh, hopefully he didn't tell anyone. Yeah, the other day when he came to mine, I was all... Yeah, do you mind move? Good way to phrase that. Good way to phrase that. Great way to phrase that, in fact. Fantastic way to phrase that. Bro, really? Yeah, like... Really? Damn. Damn! Like a ghost. Like a ghost. Like he's no longer human. Prediction time. It's gonna be a very easy prediction just because of the scene that we just had where he fell on top of her. Prediction time. They're still gonna be a pair. By the end of the show, he's gonna make something to. He's gonna like change her or something, her personality or something, and she's gonna be like, "Yeah, thank you for changing my personality. You showed me what life was all about. I love you." And he's gonna be like, "Yeah, baby, I love you too." Mark my words. I know by the next episode I'll have forgotten what I've said this episode, but I'm 100% spot on. I know that already for a fact. Smart man. Oh no! You should be telling he's a scumbag! He's a friggin' loser! I hate him! That's what you should be telling her right now. Just gonna accept that, damn. Just because you've got a good relationship with him doesn't mean that he does. Is it because he saved your life? So now she's just... Let me guess. She owes him an eternal gratitude because of that. In the meantime, he probably just opened the hatch because, you know what? You were the only pilot we had. 0.6, 0.5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock and roll. Let's jam. Works. Okay, now he was on the phone just now.
まだ戦闘には耐えん。初号機は
380秒で準備できます。
出撃だ。
An angel just... Why do they keep appearing right now? There has to be a reason. Yeah, they can't just appear once and then not appear for what, 15 years? And then just suddenly appear that often in a short span of time? Technically she's your senior, but you are the boss.
目標内部に高エネルギー反応。何ですって。演習部を加速収束していきます。まさか。
How would that... Why? 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 Show. Why? Why would you end it like this? Why would you... Fly me to the moon, I am sorry, right? I've been singing you every time, every ending, but no. Stop. Stop. Stop it right there. Why would you end it like this? I mean, I'm glad I don't have to watch it weekly, because if I had to watch it, wait a week, I was like... To be continued. Like, bro. like, that is just cruel, alright? You know the studio, Cruel and Unusuals? The film production studio, the movie production studio, Cruel and Unusual movie. That's right there. This is that right there. This is made by that studio right there, by Cruel and Unusual. That is what it is made by, damn it. This episode has a lot of good. A lot of good, right? A lot of good. But man, that ending, that's a troll ending. That's a troll ending. That's a Rickroll. Never gonna give you. They should have just played that. That would have had the same effect. Anyway. I like this episode actually quite a lot. Like I said, it was a very good episode. It had a lot of very good moments. And I have to say, I like Ray. Obviously, I had a little misconception where I thought, like, right, what was happening right now was in the present, while it was obviously in the past. Not that long ago, in all fairness, you know, just before episode 1. I mean, you might say a bit, you know, probably like 6 to a year. 6 months to a year, you know, based on the beard, based on the glasses. If I thought something was different, I couldn't pinpoint, which is why I just thought like it was a different animation team. I didn't really think it was in the past or anything. But yeah, that's why in the first episode when we see her, she is severely injured, still recuperating. Now it's obviously been a significant amount of time, so now she is, you know, A-okay, and which is why, you know, her outlash when he basically, I wouldn't even say insulted, just talked bad about his father. You know, it makes sense because, you know, he went in there, burned his hand, everything for her sake, which is very interesting considering that, you know what, he doesn't show any sort of care, any sort of sympathy, any sort of affection to his own son, but he does to Ray. Makes me think. Maybe that's your sister. Yes. You know how it always is with, like, you know, a parent prefers, like, the firstborn child over over, the second child, or sometimes it's the second child over the first child, whatever, right? There's always like favoritism. As they say, could you choose between your two children? And people always say, yeah, you could actually. I like my first one a lot more than the second child. I like my second child a lot more than my first one. My first one was a spoiled brat. My second one wasn't. My first one was, this and that, and my second one wasn't. All that kind of good shit. So maybe that's the case going on, but that would kind of put a wrench into my whole theory of like those two eventually hooking up. Now obviously that was comedic, but it was all comedic of him falling on top of her and whatnot. But I feel like what it really shows you is that she is basically just living day to day, and what I mean by that, she is basically a soldier without personality, a soldier without history, a soldier without past, a soldier without relations, a soldier without shame. That's basically what she is. Like, she's basically just live for your work. Everything else doesn't matter. She was naked. Everyone else that usually says like, Kya! Even Shinji was like, I'm not looking. But she was just like, whatever. Like seriously, whatever. Getting changed in front of him, everything, like, yeah, doesn't matter. So clearly, I mean, they didn't mention it, that, basically her past gone, eviscerated, all that kind of good stuff. But like, it truly just feels like she's living for her work right now. Going to school is just whatever. She doesn't need friends. She doesn't need anything. All she needs is her work. Which is fine. A lot of people live like that nowadays as well. They're very work obsessed. They're very driven. They're not really, I wouldn't say antisocial, but they're very single-minded when it comes to work. Like, they would prefer their career, their profession, to succeed more than anything else in the world, which I totally understand. It's a very, in my opinion, it's a very good path to take. I personally like it. And that's obviously what she kind of is. That's kind of what she embodies. At least that's what it feels like right now. Now there may be, maybe an argument could be made that she had her mind wiped, or she really isn't a human or anything along those sides. Because so far we've seen multiple things. I mean, is it too far to speculate? We know the world a little bit, but we don't know it enough for me to actually make these kind of claims. Like, they experimented on her, and that's why she is the way she is. And I just think she's married to her work, and everything else doesn't matter. Obviously, it could not be the case. Oh, the ending is trolly, though. The ending is trolly, I have to say. Very, very trolly. You know what, folks? I will see you all in the next one, which will be episode 6. It'll be a week for you lot. It'll be right now for me. Damn. Damn. I'm cruel, aren't I? Cruel and unusual, just like the ending. Anyway, folks, I will see you all next time, everyone. Until then, hope you're having a nice day, everyone. Peace out, and bye. I just, while I was editing the video, I read the first part, the 22 days ago, and I just kind of completely skipped that. So yeah, it wasn't 6 months to a year ago. It was 22 days ago, which to me is even strange because, the father looks so much older than that. But that is certainly quite something. I mean, 22 days ago is when the Fire Nation attacked. 20 days ago is when it all went wrong. I mean, she healed pretty quickly, I have to say. Again, we don't know the extent of her injuries, of course, but she seemed very, very badly. In 22 days, she managed to make a full recovery, it seems like. And he's grown a massive beard in 20 days. It's not actually that short of a period of time, but still, I just wanted to point that out because before I get like the thousands of YouTube comments that are like, man, what do you mean 6 months and 1 year ago? It said at the beginning 22 days ago, and I'm like, yeah, you even said that during the reaction. You even said 22 days ago, and like, how did you forget 2 seconds later? I don't know. I just read that and it's just went out of my head right away. Just wanted to make that point. Alright, calm down, lads. I can already see you typing. I know you've already typed your paragraph of like, oh no, how on earth do you miss that? save your paragraph for another time. Save your paragraph for another time. You'll need it eventually, alright? You'll need it eventually, alright? Anyway, folks. Hey everybody, if you liked this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.